I don't know if you can hear me over this splendid music.
Novakin.
Alrighty. Let's see if the game's working as well. Yep. Yes, it is. Good, good, good. Bit on the loud side though, so let's turn it down a little bit. Well, I'll try something a little bit new today. I haven't tried this yet, but I've heard very good things about it. Well, it's quick, isn't it? Or am I just exceptionally impatient? Could be that. Oh, well. If you was at work last night, did you get to watch football at work, or did you miss it? I have no idea what the game's about, to be honest. I just keep seeing people raving about it. So I didn't even look at what it was about, I just downloaded it straight away. Well, not straight away, downloaded it later. While we wait for it to connect, let's have a look. Let's see what it's about. And darker. Bring you over here so I can see what's going on. It's a hardcore fantasy FPS dungeon PvE PvP adventure. Wow, dungeon sounds pretty cool. Everyone loves a dungeon. Oh, it's definitely not impatience this time. The game is definitely actually slow. What is this? What is that? Crowd control. Don't think I've set up crowd control for this. Let's disable that one because I definitely haven't got that set up. Extensions. You there? The loop belter. Oh no, robbed you. Let me know when the ad's finished, I'll play again for you. This can't be a normal amount of time to connect. Ah, back. Hold on. There's a ding, 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 ding. There you go. Yeah, I reckon you're right. It's hitting the control panel or manager, whatever it's called, task manager. Go. Bing. What are you whinging at, Razor? Absolutely nothing. Hey, might reopen. Who's that lion? Who's that? Alright. Game is back. Right. Let's try again. Not impressed me so far, Dark and Darker. You've been a bit of a bitch. No, it definitely ain't. What's going on here now? Right, now it's making me sign in somewhere. Have you played on another platform? No, I have not. The account name is used for registration. Okay, let's go. There we go. Right. Now this might take a while. What do I want to be? It'd be rude not to be a barbarian. Character name. Oh, there we go. Gonna have to be a barbarian. Right, now what options? We turn that sound down a bit because that was horrendously loud. About there, that day. Enter the lobby. That pale chest. Right, here we go. What is this, like a fucking medieval Call of Duty? Should have called him Wayne and Bruce. Yeah, could have done. Doesn't really fit with my channel aesthetic though. Please select a region. Where do we want to go? Assuming that's locked, which is what's going on. No, maybe not. Let's start with a small one, so we get the hang of it. Please select. I did select a region. Okay. Oh, select a server. There we go. EU Central, I guess. Let's go. Pardon me, my lord. Did you check your loadouts? No. Right. Training. It is on PC indeed. And what did this say? I didn't read it properly. Right, you'll be placed in a dungeon based on your gear score of your highest party member. If your team score exceeds 25, you'll enter a more dangerous dungeon. Are you ready to enter the dungeons? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Who needs weapons? I'll go around headbutting everyone. Hey, right, where? Next adventure starts in less than 3 minutes. Let's get a little wander around, see what does what. Walk slowly, crouch, jump. Yeah. Very dark. Yeah. I might need to turn that brightness up a little bit. That was very, very dark. I don't know. Well, I didn't expect it to be quite dark, considering it's called Dark and Darker, but still, that's horrendously dark. Yeah. Hmm? Okay. Get up, you fucking helmet. Is he stealing a dead man's shoes? It did look like it, didn't it? He might have been rubbing his ankle though. He might have just fallen over. We was helping him with his poor ankle, you know. Oh, someone's mooching about. Should we punch it? Ugh. We missed. Ugh. 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 Yeah, hit that one. Fool. Stick, move. Right, well. Yeah, back of the skull. Bang. Oh, missed. This thing can take a pounding. We made. Oh no, he's got his ball mate with him. Oh, let's move a little bit. Let's move. A bit laggy as well. Okay, right. Oh, little box. Smack it. Missed it. Got stuff in here? Come on, quick. We ain't got time for this. Oh dear. Come on, give me something to use. Yeah, we've got shoes. Yeah, great. What? Well, good start. Well, let's spectate, see how everyone gets. So, what about the leg behind them? Right. Schedule this. Dart in the chest is the perfect time for a foot massage, right? Oh, as do I, Mr. Dodd. Relentless. Just relentless origins. Oh, maybe we should sort out this whole class thing so we don't go in there. Sure. Hang on a minute. So I had an axe. So how do I use the axe then? Prime? I'm not a fan of that Prime. The kids love it. The one of the kids. That's definitely not a bit of me. He had one that I liked. I can't remember what it was called though. White one, I think. Um, Fuck it, we'll go again. Did you check your loadout? I checked. I think I checked my loadout. I'm not quite sure how to play this yet. I did try one of the little pink cans. That was quite nice. Yeah, that was the one. Meta Moon. That was a bottle that I got for him. That was alright. Yeah, I agree a little bit. Yeah. Ting in peace. You appeared for a second, yeah. Just turning around to look at you. The White Zero monster is fucking glorious. I like that. But I think Aussie Lemonade is probably my favourite one. I don't know why you're shooting it so much. It's facing completely opposite direction to you. Yeah, no, I'm just about to move it. We might die while I adjust some shit quick. What? Okay. Right. Pipeline Punch is good. Bad Apple one's really nice as well. Ow. We need to figure out how to get a weapon out. That's probably. Aha! There we go. Right, I've got an axe. Down, boy! Right, now it's again. Bitch. Pipeline Punch is it's the one with like the tattoo looking can, isn't it? Or is that Pacific Punch? Oh, ah, the pink one. Tattoo can is the other one. It's the Pacific Punch. Both fucking glorious. Right, now we know how to get a weapon out. I think we might stand a chance this time. Oh, whatever now. Loading. Oh, brilliant. Weapon was there. There we go. It's the wrong button again. Hang on a minute, goblin guy. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's my sword? What about a torch? But look, where's the sword? Right in the eye. You want to be more careful. What's a ball bag? Right, get up. Oh, I'm dead. Right. We're getting better. Hang on, let's do something smart. Let's look at the controls. Controls might work better for us. Let's change that to that. Right. Going back. Big old rat. No, here's a normal size rat. It just looks really big. What's going on over there? Hello? I think we might have gone with the wrong choice. I think Barbarian might have been a bad choice because they seem to be exceptionally slow. And I like a bit of speed with my shit. So we might need to make a new character. A different class. Right. Don't press E. Go, right. On X out. Right, so we've done it again. Press the wrong button again. Get out of it. Oh. Right. Big win. F over. What did we get? We got a hood. Like that. Cannot equip the item. Why not? Wild glass warlock. Real useless to me then. You fuck up. Having this one. Boots that I can't wear. A bandage, that's got to be good. Put that in there. Bit of coinage, nice. Yeah, potion of healing. And an explosive bowl. It's got to be good too. Oh, move speed. Yeah, we need a bit of speed. There we go. Whoa, that's swift. Okay. My rating 22. 22, yeah. Take that change. Anything in here? Resting for. Golf goggles then. Where did we have that torch just now? There she is. Okay. Open up. Come for some loot. Okay, we are back. We're in the Mead Hall while the game reloads. Because my computer just had a fit, apparently. Fuck. Uh, Try again. Epic. Get out of here. Is it always Epic that causes an issue? One made for Romy coming up. How would you like it? Warm or tepid? Right now the game don't work. Fuck, mate. Issues with this thing. Glug glug. Get it down, yeah. Bum 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 bum. This is what happens when I think I'll play a new game. Everything goes wrong. Right. Is the game even there? Yeah, it is. Right, that's one. Just going right at least. So far. Bing, 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 bing. Loading. Every game I get through Epic causes me problems. Match is still in progress. I mean, I'm still alive. No way am I still alive. And a bitey box chasing me. And just polishing his tube. No, no, I'm definitely dead. We're about to the lobby, I think. Don't want to watch people playing it. Right. Level 2, though. We leveled up. Yeah, it's a bit of a bitch, Epic. Like trying to run Fortnite on it is a fucking nightmare. Where are we right now? How do we speak to people? Is it V, I'd assume? Hello? Make that. Yeah. Hello. Shannon. Don't think I've got full guys installed. But I don't know what's installed on there because I closed it. I won't open it up just in case it gives me fucking computer a little spasm. There'll be a box of jewels. You pick the lock with a finger instead of just using the key down there. Right, we're in. Right, let's try again. What have we got there? Nothing I can use. No, potion. Set a potion, let's use. Get this torch out. And the box. There. Utility. Yes, please. Explosive bottle. Look at that. Actually, would be used to something. Blue sapphire. I don't know what you do. We'll take you. Anything else in here? No. No. Let's go for a walk. Open the door. Okay. That looks promising. Little pig, let me in. Come on. Bye. See what's behind door number 2. Loots. Leather gloves. Armor rating of 9. I don't have gloves on, so we'll take them. Leather cap. Keep it. Get you out. Pushing. Out. Oh. You got a swing on you, didn't you? For a bag of bones. Loot the skeleton. Yeah, we'll take that. You know there's space, of course there's no space. What can I equip it? Well, it's a piece of shit then. Stiletto dagger. Yes, please. I can't use it. Fire glass broke. Lantern. Here's that. Have that. Oh no, put that in there. So where's that go then? It goes there, does that? Okay. You go back there then. Right. So number 4 is an axe, alright. I get a feeling that's a throwing axe. So. Find out. Definitely a throwing axe. Right. We missed it. Can I have that axe, please? Lovely bread. I'll get my axe back. Have in here. We got coins. Nice bit of coinage. Take it. Look at this big fiber. Big box. We got in here in a meat chest. Yes, please. Inside. Ugh. Health ain't looking good, is it? Did you die? Yeah. Use that one apparently. No, Ranger, Cleric, or Bard. We have none of those things. Oh, something's running up on us. How do we use health potions and things? We haven't got one, so we can't use a health potion. Maybe we hide here and rest. Maybe that'll get our health up a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. We shall soon see. Yep, we are definitely healing. That's good. Let's just hide out here for a minute. Heal up and then we'll go and kill that little goblin with the shield. Get a bit of a sprint on, don't they? Behind that door. Let's get up. Let's go get involved. Come on. Come here, Dobby. Go. Yes, please. Between not enough space. Make space. There we go. Potion of healing. 16. 10. Oh, excuse me. Yoink. Right, how do we use this then? Go, right. Now what? Now what do we press? 3. 3. 3. Yeah, boy. We are revolving. Right, I've got this. Okay. Knock, knock. Sit down for a minute, shall we? Heal up a little bit. My child is home. Alright, I think we're healed up enough. Let's get back in there. Down again. Lovely stuff. Yeah, what's that? Alrighty. Reckon we can take him on now? Yeah, let's get in there and find out, shall we? First. These two. Oh, that'd be nice if I could use it. Okay. What's going on up there? Free. Wake me up inside. Absolute rackets going on up there. Right, see what we've got in here, shall we? What do we have? Big chest. Alright, I assume you're in there. Yeah, you're in there. Hoopa. Yes. Yep. Yeah. It's alright. Go on, you lose it. Yeah, public school. Yeah. Okay, right, we got a new one to try. Let's have a go at this new one, shall we? Let's have a look here. What we got over here? Hmm? Yeah, come this way, please. Oh, well, let's try out this new game. Um, it's a key mailer game. So let's see what it's like, shall we? Let's give it a whirl. Yeah. Yes. Don't go on downstairs. Let's try to get it. Let's have a little look, shall we? Harsh voices crashed down the hall, rustling through airy mumbles and sharp breaths. Oh my, hell already. Grayson slung his wet coat, snow dripping from the slick fabric, all over the reception desk. Who was Dr. Hill, Dr. Gill, chomping his teeth at now? Grayson stepped down the clinic's hallway and caught the familiar scent of cheap perfume mixed with cigarette smoke. Janae. What was she doing here? Grayson quickened his pace and pushed through the office door. Why do you care so much? Dr. Gill, an older man with a devious stare, sat in his office chair, lips puckered into a kissy scowl. Can we at least agree that she's dead? Translucent wisps of black hair floated out of place as Janae bit into her bottom lip. Did you just listen to me? What? Yes. No. Right, shut. Yeah, if you want. Right, shut that door, please. 'Cause- 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 Who's dead? Grayson asked. Janae's face softened and her shoulders relaxed. Grey. All 50 shades. Dr. Gill adjusted his glasses. You're late. Next. Dr. Gill hadn't updated the medical offices since the clinic was built 50 years ago. The floor peeled, yellow fluff spewed from the corner of the examination bed, and the room smelled like a cabinet of expired spices. It was disgusting and outdated, just like Dr. Gill. And they're really selling this place. What happened? Grayson asked. Who's dead? Tears glazed Janae's eyes. It's Mum. Greta? We haven't met a Greta before. No. Mortuary assistant Greta was a bit of a bitch. Maybe not here though. Dr. Gill rolled his chair to the side, revealing a metal table and a sheet-covered corpse. Janae, I'm so sorry. Grayson touched Janae's bony shoulder and she melted into him, pressing her nose into his chest. How did it happen? How did it happen indeed? He doesn't know, Janae said. Dr. Gill drew a pen from his pocket and clicked it. Janae, can Grayson have a look at your mother? Please, I'd love a second opinion. On what? Grayson asked. The cause of death. Dr. Gill dragged his chair across the office like a mutt wiping his ass on the carpet. He held out a clipboard. Janae, with all her medical expertise, doesn't agree with me. Who could blame her? Grayson snagged the clip. So look here. Greta Turner, aged 57. Undetermined. Determined cause of death was sleep exhaustion. Well, any doctor that can't spell the word exhaustion properly is something to probably worry about. Found dead. Died in her sleep. Brown, slight yellow tint. Okay. I have all of the knowledge I need. Sleep exhaustion is a leap. What about a bad reaction to her meds? But Mum didn't take any pills. None that we knew of. Mum didn't take pills. Not over or under the counter. Do we have their records? Grayson asked. Any pre-existing conditions, allergies, surgeries? Mum was healthy. Of course she was. That's why she's alive and dancing around my office. Dr. Gill, you're a fucking cocky little wanker, you know. You're standing over this woman's mother's corpse and you're going to make jokes about it. What a prick. What a prick. This is Janae's mother you're talking about. Can you pretend to have some respect? I don't think you can. I'll try. Dr. Gill sunk into his chair. The only health concern we know of is a severe lack of sleep, thus my diagnosis. However, this has become a point of tension as Janae claims that dying from sleep exhaustion is impossible. And with all her experience waitressing at the Three Rings, how can I contend with her? Well, I've never known anyone to die of sleep exhaustion. Oh well, how severe was the lack of sleep? Mum usually slept fine. It was just this week that she couldn't sleep. An entire week. Mum finally slept last night. You can't die from sleep exhaustion after a full night of rest, right? Not sleeping for a week is deadly. Boom, your boyfriend agrees with me. Don't like this Dr. Gill. No. I need you to trust me. There was something else wrong with Mum. That was obvious. To stay awake for a week, you either have to have something wrong with you or you're attempting to get into the book of records. Did we do a COVID test, Grace? Oh yeah, blame it on COVID. Don't talk about COVID. You'll have us all choking on masks. Is this funny to you? Are you playing some kind of sick guessing game? No, I don't think they're guessing. I think they're just fucking making shit up. Oh, my dear, guessing games are all doctors know how to do. It's what we do. We should have stayed in Anchorage. Mum would still be alive if she had proper medical care. She'd still be alive if she took some naps. Ooh, you cocky little cunt. I hate you. Shame. I hope you die in your sleep and everyone in Trenton makes it into a big joke. Now you're just as bad as he is, aren't you? Grayson squeezed Janae's hand. The ceiling lights buzzed as Dr. Gill cleared his throat. Could you wait outside, Mrs. Tanner? I'd like to talk with our resident doctor alone. No, I'm not waiting. I'm going home. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Bouncing. Even better. Come see me. Get some rest, Grayson said. We'll talk soon. And this is boring. Boring. Did you undergo any sensitivity training while in medical school? Dr. Gill scooted back to Greta's corpse. Sometimes being insensitive is being sensitive. He tucked his pen under the sheet and unveiled Greta's head. One wrinkle solidified in Greta's dead putty face. Sexy. Pale skin stretched smoothly across her cheekbones, reflecting the ceiling's sickly light, and her eyes sunk unevenly into their sockets. Hot. Have a peek, Dr. Gill said, using his pen like a medical tool, sifting through Greta's hair. Do you see that? Grayson tucked his clipboard under his arm and leaned in closer. Crusted blood dripped from a crescent-shaped gash on Greta's scalp. What is that? Grayson asked. I don't know. There are 5 in total, forming a circular pattern around her scalp. Besides these, there are no other wounds on her body. Could this be the cause of death? No, the cuts aren't deep enough, and there's no damage to the skull, no bruising. What do you think? Greta hit her head on something. What? Well, I do not know. What a fountain of knowledge you are. The congealing blood tells us that Greta was wounded near her time of death, yet these cuts aren't deep enough to have killed her. Do you think she was murdered? No, I reckon someone with a round, spiky glove popped her on the head. Or a cat. Could have been a cat. Maybe, but I don't know how or why. It was Alaska, the serial killer capital of the world. Yes. No. No, he gets fed later on. Oh, wait. Something about the snow and the wind put people in a murderous mood. Yeah, that'll do it. Grayson felt it. He wanted to kill Dr. Gill since arriving in Trenton. That's not the cult. That's just because Dr. Gill's a bit of a twat. I think you need to poke around town. Me? You. Search Greta's house. He scribbled crude summaries as he spoke. Look for pills and any 5-pronged murder weapons, like a fork. Talk to Chief Carter. He transferred Greta's body and cleaned her pockets. I'm not talking to Carter. Why? He's an arse. So are you. I'm a doctor, not a detective, Grayson said. Send in a blood test and see what comes back. Lazy. Dr. Gill massaged the loose flesh on his forehead. Do you want a poor evaluation? Grayson rolled his eyes. Failure to follow protocol. You're useless, Grayson. You're fucking fired, Grayson. Protocol, Grayson scoffed. Snooping around someone's house is protocol. Failure to show initiative. Failure to listen to a superior. Failure to learn. Failure as a doctor. After I submit your evaluation, the Alaskan Medical Board won't trust you to wipe an old lady's ass. No one on the medical board will take you seriously. Who could? Or would you like to find out? Or do you want to help me find Greta's cause of death? Grayson stared at Greta's stretched face. She looked just as haggard dead as she did alive. Fine. I'll look around, but not because you told me to. I'll do it because I want to, okay? Bitch. Adorable, Dr. Gill continued, scribbling on the clipboard. Liana, the school teacher, she was Greta's best friend. You could talk to her as well. Anyone else, boss? Do you want a coffee while I'm out? 2 more. Mayor Cassandra and Scarlett, the airport lady. But why them? They host a little wellness group in the town. They focus on sleep wellness. Greta was a member. An odd coincidence. That is odd. Agreement. Let me know what you find. Grayson peeled the crumpled paper open. It'll take the whole week to talk with all these people. Then you'll have to decide who's most important. Dr. Gill opened the door and stepped into the hall. Don't be so grumpy. You help me find what killed Greta, and I'll write the most dishonest, positive, glowing evaluation I can. And if you fail, you'll make a below-average phlebotomist. Press next to continue the story. Next. A lot of reading. Time is limited. How did Greta die? Well, I'm no expert, but I would assume her heart stopped beating. Okay, we've got a bit of time, so where should we go? Let's go to our house. Let's go and have a nose around the old bat's room, shall we? The gloomy weather in Trenton testified that indeed someone had died that day. Grayson's boot broke through across the snow and sank ankle deep. As he pulled one foot out, the other one fell. Yeah! He kicked the snow, sending shards of ice through the air. Why couldn't he do his residency somewhere with paved roads and snowplows? The door to Greta's house, peeled green paint, dead plants clung to a pot at the window. Could Grayson just walk in? It's not like anyone would answer if he knocked, but entering the house wouldn't mess with a crime scene, because Chief Carter would love an excuse to arrest him. Spooky. A wall of warm air flowed from the doorway as loud static crackled from an old radio. The floorboards creaked, and a lamp of fulgent, multicoloured glass cast a rainbow onto the wall. Every light that could be on was on, including a yellow plastic flashlight on the kitchen table. Tell you what, let's set the mood a little bit. One moment, please. What? No. It's on the sofa, son. Yes. Yes, you can be on. No. There we go, look at that, that's setting the mood. Right. A wall of warm air flowing. Oh, hang on. Oh, I forgot something. The mood has been set. A wall of warm air flowed over. We read all that. Right, strange. Reports of alien activity usually included electrical interference, lights turning on and off. Maybe that was it. A pair of aliens abducted Greta and sucked her brain out using a device with sharp prongs, like teeth, maybe. Would Dr. Gill would accept alien experimentation as cause of death? Probably not, mate. Glass mugs covered an antique coffee table. Coffee grounds stunk up the kitchen. The house was overstimulating. The lights, the radio, the smell. Grayson's brain swelled, the backs of his eyes ached, and he could taste the wrong coffee. Shouldn't have licked the side. He dropped to one knee and pulled the radio's plug, plummeting the house into silence. That's better. Grayson flicked the lights off as he moved through the house. The bathroom's medical cabinet contained off-brand or expired meds, ibuprofen, Tums, war cream and cough syrup. No prescription pills, no heroin, no little sack of lawn clippings. Why on earth would they have a sack of lawn clippings? Maybe they eat grass, I don't know, it makes cats sick, doesn't it? The upstairs bedroom was the weirdest room in the house. Unwashed clothes covered the floor in piles, and a tarp hung from the ceiling, duct tape along the walls, an inch from Grayson's head. Was Greta renovating her ceiling? What's with the tarp? She just didn't want to make a mess of it. Grayson raised his hands and pushed up on the crinkling tarp as he trudged through Greta's dirty clothes. He reached the nightstand and pulled open a drawer. Still no pill bottles. Instead, Grayson found a pocket-sized notebook. August 23rd, 2021. In New York, a man with face, beard, wanted dinner. Forced to walk, snow blocked me inside. Man disappeared. I was upset. Ate chocolate eggs. I was not that man. I'd like to proclaim my innocence here and now before we get any further into this story. Okay, that's a little strange. small dog turned into a wolf, followed me home, got inside the house. I got locked in the bathroom, dog spoke to me, wanted me to let it in, and then I woke up. Creepy. If it was poetry, it was the worst Grayson had ever read. The entries read more like dreams. He flipped through the notebook. Greta recorded her dreams every night until November the 4th, about a week ago. Makes sense, you can't dream if you're not sleeping. November the 5th was the first night Greta missed since starting the journal on July the 8th. Janae was right, Greta was sleeping fine until a week ago. Grayson turned to the front of the journal. Greta, I'm glad to have you in the group, but I wanted to get you this journal as a little welcome gift. Recording of your dreams should lead to better things. Sleep well, Cassandra McClure. Bear McClure. Grayson slapped the notebook closed, tucked it into his pocket. No pills, no five-pronged weapons, just a worn book in a dirty room. Greta clearly suffered from minor or major psychosis, a standard symptom of extreme sleep deprivation. It would explain all the lights and the stupid tarp. Grayson pushed between bundles of clothes and he stepped towards the door. Hopefully Cassandra would tell him about the journal, though it probably didn't relate to Greta's death. Spooky noises. A sharp mechanical hum followed by the crumpling thump made Grayson pause in the doorway. In the far corner of the room next to the bed, the tarp came free, stringing a strand of loose tape. What was that? Grayson looked down the hall. It sounded like it came from the ceiling. He stepped back into Greta's bedroom and a dirty sweater caught his foot, almost pulling him to the floor. Disgusting mess. He stomped the sweater down and made his way to the bed. Grayson grabbed the tarp's edge, sticky from the tape residue, and scanned the floor. It didn't look like anything had fallen, so what had made the humming sound? Darkness radiated from the open space as Grayson peeled the tarp back and peered up at the ceiling. Two tiny red lights stabbed through a soup of shadows. What is that? A smoke detector? The chirping could have been the demand for new batteries. Grayson lifted his ear and waited. Silence. His stomach jerked when a sudden, overwhelming stink of salt water burned his nostrils. Ugh! Grayson covered his nose and pushed the tarp back, massaging the tape to the wall. What is that? He scanned the room looking for a rotting saltwater aquarium and mouldy saltstone. Vomit bubbled in Grayson's gut, forcing him out of the room. Grayson gagged into the snow and lines of saliva dripped from his mouth like spider webs. That was enough detective work for one day. Press next to continue. Day 1 has ended. We're on to day 2. Right, where to? Let's go see the old building. Let's go see the coves. Janae was a wonderful girlfriend, but she came with one arse of an ex-boyfriend. Grayson stood outside the police station, inches from the door. Why did it have to be this way? Why are you getting picked up on the camera? Get out of here. Move it. Go. Where were we? A lump of snow rolled off the station's roof and splattered on the walkway. Doesn't matter what car thinks, Grayson inhaled. Anxiety burned his lungs like spearmint. Grayson needs answers. Dyer sat at his desk with his feet up. White wires ran from a handheld gaming console into his ears, and plastic clicks echoed through the apartment. Carter's desk was empty. Grayson's lips curved into a smile. There was a rod way too far off Carter's, for him to let Dyer play video games on the job, so Carter assumed that he is not around. Hey, Dyer ripped the earbuds down. On a break. With how slow it is in this town, my entire day could be my break. Maybe you should commit a crime and give me something to do. I wouldn't want to give Carter an excuse to put me in handcuffs. Grayson scanned the dilapidated building. Where is Carter? Sick. You're kidding. Dyer offered a fist bump, which Grayson accepted. Maybe God is real. I've been praying hard enough, Dyer said, returning to his game. This is the first time the Chiefs called in for anything since I've worked there. Amazing. Grayson dropped into Carter's chair. Maybe I should take a house call. If the chief saw you on his property, he'd shoot you. He said a Tentney or something. Tentney. Yeah, his ears were ringing. Tinnitus. Yes, that's... Grayson scooted his chair up next to Dyer's. Rainbows of light flashed on the game screen as a little spaceship fired lasers at machines. I need to ask you something, Grayson said. About Greta? Yeah. Start talking. Don't worry, I can play on this. When you transported Greta's body to the clinic, did you check her pockets? Sure I did. Did you find anything? A hunk of lint. Is that all? That's all we found in our pockets. Did you find anything in the house? No, I don't think so. It made sense that Carter would want to hide information from Grayson. There was no doubt that Carter would wanted to solve the case, swoop in, impress Janae and win her back. But why would Dyer lie? Really? That's weird. I heard you two found something. Oh yeah? Who told you that? The digital ship flashed red as the robotic enemies closed in. Carter mentioned something to Gil, but the chief didn't say anything about that. Dark red light flowed across the game screen. Game over. Damn. Carter doesn't want to tell me. Grayson leaned forward, trying to meet Dyer's eyes. Is that correct? Dyer sat the game on his desk and sighed. How did I get stuck in the middle of this drama? Are you and Carter friends? No. Are we friends? Yeah. Good. I need to know what you found at Greta's house. But the chief will kill me. Please, for a friend. Okay. Dyer wheeled his chair into Carter's desk and yanked open the top drawer and pulled out an orange pill bowl. We found these on the kitchen table. The chief wouldn't even let me see them. He said there's no reason for my big mouth to spread slander. Zolpidem tartrate. A sleeping pill. Grayson raised the box to the light. The prescription was filled in with Zilla a week ago. A month's supply, count 30. Grayson popped the lid and breathed the powdery scent. Did Greta overdose? Only 1 or 2 pills are missing, not enough for an overdose. That's good. I don't want to get you in trouble, but I have to take these. I get it. I'm sorry, Grayson said. If Carter asks, blame me. Nah, I'll tell him I popped them all and napped. The prescription was made out to Leanna Guin. That's very loud. In the parked cars and apartment complexes of America, people traded pills like cards. Playing a deck like that would eventually deal to them to their last breath. But here in Trenton, and with Liana, Grayson tucked the pills into his coat pocket. There was no excuse, she knew that. Grayson stepped across the school's sweat-stained carpet as the dying furnace pumped an old smell through the building. Liana sat on a chair in the centre of the school's gym, a space barely big enough for a half-court. The lights were off, but frost-crusted windows flooded the room with grey light. Liana's body tightened and neck stretched as she turned. Dr. Gray. Grayson's steps echoed as he walked across the gym's floor, put his foot on a basket next to her chair. Do you play? No, I like it here because it's quiet. The whole town is quiet. It's a little flat, Grayson said. He watched the hoop as he jumped into a shot. The ball hit the room, shaking the metal and thumped to the floor. Definitely flat. Liana forced a weak smile and nodded. Have you ever been to a sealer? Yes. My sister was there. Do you see a doctor in Brazil? No. Police found these in Greta's house. So it looks like you've handed out more than just standard tests. I don't know how you got these. She reached for the bottle, but Grayson held it back. Did you give them to Greta? No. Why were they at her house? I don't know. I left them there by mistake. Of Of course, you can't visit your friend's house without bringing your sleeping pills. I want to talk to Gil. Good. Explain to Gil why you went to a clinic in Mozilla for Ambien. I was. I was unbored. Leanna's sly slammed shut, her head jerked into her arm to cover a fit of barking coughs. Your cystic fibrosis is acting up. I think we're done with this game. It's boring as fuck. Not for me. Probably not for you. Let's never touch it again. Yep, I think we can do that. Okay. Buttons. Let's something else. Oh no. Any quests today? Begin your adventure. Unbound, begin your adventure.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
Yes, nuts, mate. No place around here for dragons, that's all. We built this city on rock and roll. Any side quests today? Visit the shrine or is it that? I think.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane. Need something?
I don't
Like
need
the
it.
rest of my family, I've got work to do.
That's busy old Chiquita over there. I also am not busy.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Only lockpicks. I better rob them. Tree.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Yeah. Swing by my meat hall, mate. Get yourself a glass.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. More bad blood. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. Long live the Empire.
Yes, mate, indeed. Hurrah!
Thinking of settling in? There's
Maybe.
a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
I might do that, mate. Cheers. Might do that. I might as well rob this place. I have it.
Coast, looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
I serve Jarl Balgruff. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Hey, mate.
That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
Sorry.
Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
In all of Tamriel.
Well, the Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the three to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the three. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, The Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed.
Well,
For your visit to
I trust you have